Hi everyone. Welcome to our presentation on safe file sharing and storage, secure methods for sharing and storing files using OneDrive and SharePoint for business. In this presentation, we're going to dive into a topic that is increasingly crucial in our digital world, the security of our digital files. As we rely more and more on digital platforms for our work, the way we share and store our files has become not just a matter of efficiency, but of security. In this session, we'll explore how tools like OneDrive and SharePoint for Business can be leveraged not only to enhance collaboration and productivity but also to ensure that our valuable data remains secure. Whether you're an IT professional, a business manager, or someone who regularly handles sensitive information, this presentation will provide valuable insights into how you can safeguard your digital assets effectively. So, let's get started and look at how we can make our file sharing and storage practices safer and more secure. As we move into the core of our discussion, let's first understand why we are here today. The purpose of this presentation is not just to introduce you to tools like OneDrive and SharePoint for Business but to delve deeper into why secure file sharing and storage are paramount in today's business environment. This presentation aims to provide an in-depth understanding of the best practices in secure file sharing and storage, with a focus on leveraging OneDrive and SharePoint for Business. We will explore how these tools can help protect sensitive business data and enhance collaboration in a secure environment. This presentation targeted primarily at business professionals, IT administrators, and decision-makers who are responsible for data management and security within their organizations. Let's discuss the importance of secure file sharing and storage in business. In today's digital age, data breaches are increasingly common and can be devastating to a business's reputation and finances. Secure file sharing and storage are not just IT concerns, they are business imperatives. As remote work and digital collaboration become the norm, the need for secure platforms that enable employees to share and store files without compromising security is paramount. Many industries are governed by strict data protection regulations, such as GDPR, HIPAA. Non-compliance can lead to hefty fines and legal repercussions. It is crucial for businesses to use compliant file sharing and storage solutions. Current cybersecurity threats and how they impact businesses emphasize the need for robust security measures in file sharing and storage solutions. The average cost of data breaches in 2023 is $4.96 million, and that's the value of investing in secure data management practices. Let's look at OneDrive for Business to understand it better. OneDrive for Business is a cloud storage service from Microsoft, designed specifically for business use. It's part of the Office 365 suite and offers secure access to files from anywhere. The distinction of OneDrive for Business from OneDrive Personal is that OneDrive for Business offers greater storage capacity, typically starting from 1 TB per user. It can be scaled depending on the organizational needs. OneDrive for Business also offers advanced security and administrative controls. OneDrive for Business provides the ability to access files from any device, PC, Mac, iOS, Android, and the seamless synchronization across devices, ensuring that users always have the most current version of their files. OneDrive integrates with Microsoft 365 applications like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, enabling real-time collaboration and co-authoring of documents. OneDrive for Business provides robust security features like file encryption both at rest and in transit, along with compliance standards met by OneDrive, such as ISO 27001, HIPAA. OneDrive for Business helps in preventing data loss with features like automatic versioning, recycle bin, and the ability to restore previous versions of documents. Let's look at the benefits of using OneDrive for Business. OneDrive streamlines workflow with easy file sharing and collaboration tools, enabling employees to work more efficiently. OneDrive's security features protect sensitive information, helping businesses safeguard against data breaches and cyber threats. The reduction in IT overhead with cloud storage solutions like OneDrive, as it reduces the need for physical servers and maintenance. The administrative features such as audit logs, user management, and access controls that help IT departments manage and monitor file access and sharing within the organization. Let's look at SharePoint for Business. SharePoint is a versatile web-based platform developed by Microsoft, primarily used for document management, storage, and collaboration. SharePoint is integrated within the Microsoft Office ecosystem. SharePoint's evolution from being a document management tool to a robust platform for intranet, collaboration, and content management, suitable for businesses of all sizes. SharePoint allows for centralized document management, making it easier to store, access, and manage files across an organization. SharePoint cites customizable workspaces where teams can collaborate, share documents, and track project progress. SharePoint seamlessly integrates with Microsoft 365 apps, facilitating real-time collaboration on documents and leveraging tools like Microsoft Teams for enhanced communication. SharePoint's flexibility in terms of customization, allowing businesses to tailor the platform to their specific needs through custom apps, workflows, and more. SharePoint's security measures, including permission settings, version control, and audit trails, mention its compliance with various industry standards and regulations. Benefits of using SharePoint for Business. Streamlined collaboration. SharePoint simplifies collaboration within and across teams, allowing for efficient project management and teamwork. Information organization. SharePoint helps in organizing information effectively, making it easy to find and access necessary documents and resources. Scalability. SharePoint scales to accommodate the growing needs of a business, from small teams to large enterprises. Enhanced data security. Robust security features of SharePoint, which are crucial in protecting sensitive business data from unauthorized access and cyber threats. Support for remote work. With the rise of remote work, SharePoint facilitates secure and efficient collaboration and access to resources from anywhere. Understanding the risks of unsafe file sharing and storage. Understanding the risks of unsafe file sharing and storage is critical. While digital transformation has brought many benefits, it also comes with significant risks if not managed properly. Common vulnerabilities in file sharing and storage, such as unsecured networks, lack of encryption, and inadequate access controls. Data breaches is a primary risk, where sensitive information is accessed without authorization. The potential causes like phishing attacks, weak passwords, and unsecured file transfers are real and present. Malware and ransomware attacks. Unsafe file sharing can lead to malware infections, including ransomware, which can cripple a business's operations and lead to substantial financial losses. Accidental data leaks. Simple user errors, such as sending files to the wrong recipient or misconfiguring share settings, can lead to unintended data exposure. Insider threats. The risk of insider threats, where employees or contractors misuse their access to company information, intentionally or unintentionally causing harm to the organization. Impact on businesses. Financial costs. The direct financial impact of these risks, including the cost of rectifying a breach, legal fees, fines, and the potential loss of business. Reputational damage. Security incidents can damage a company's reputation, leading to a loss of customer trust and long-term harm to the brand. Operational disruption, cyber attacks and data breaches can disrupt business operations, leading to downtime, loss of productivity, and additional recovery costs. Legal and regulatory consequences. The potential legal and regulatory repercussions of failing to protect sensitive data, including penalties and sanctions. As we advance to this slide, let's delve into a critical aspect of data management, compliance and governance, particularly in relation to OneDrive and SharePoint. Firstly, let's clarify what we mean by these terms. Compliance is about adhering to legal and regulatory standards that govern data protection and privacy. Governance, on the other hand, refers to the policies and procedures we establish to manage and protect our data effectively. In today's business landscape, the importance of these concepts cannot be overstated. They are crucial not only for legal adherence but also for maintaining the integrity and trustworthiness of our organizations. Navigating through the compliance landscape can be challenging. We have global and local regulations to consider, like the GDPR in the European Union, which governs personal data protection, or HIPAA in the United States, which applies to healthcare information. OneDrive and SharePoint are designed to help us meet these diverse requirements. They offer features like data encryption, audit trails, and options for storing data in specific regions, which are vital for compliance. But compliance is just part of the picture. Effective data governance is equally important. This involves setting up robust policies for who can access data, how it's classified, and how long it's retained. OneDrive and SharePoint offer a range of features to support these governance efforts, including sophisticated permission management, version control, and audit logs. We must also consider the advanced compliance features these platforms offer. Security is paramount, and features like advanced encryption and multi-factor authentication ensure that our data is protected at all levels. Additionally, the platform's monitoring and reporting capabilities are essential for maintaining regulatory compliance. However, having these tools and policies in place is not enough on its own. Regular audits and updates to our governance policies are essential to keep pace with changing regulations and organizational needs. Equally important is the ongoing training and awareness for our employees. They need to understand the best practices in data handling and be aware of the organization's policies. As we look at this slide, you'll see a flowchart illustrating the policy development and implementation process, along with icons representing the key aspects of compliance and governance. In summary, OneDrive and SharePoint provide us with the tools and features necessary for robust compliance and governance. But it's up to us to implement, maintain, and enforce these policies effectively within our organizations. Moving on, let's explore the dynamic world of collaboration within OneDrive and SharePoint, and how these platforms revolutionize the way teams work together in today's digital business environment. Collaboration is the backbone of modern business operations, and the tools we use need to support this in a secure yet flexible manner. Both OneDrive for Business and SharePoint are designed with this in mind, offering a range of features that enhance teamwork and productivity. Let's start with OneDrive for Business. Here, seamless file sharing takes center stage. Imagine being able to share files and folders effortlessly with colleagues, or even with external partners, all while maintaining complete control over who can view or edit each file. And it's not just about sharing files. OneDrive takes collaboration a step further with real-time co-authoring. This means multiple users can edit Office documents like Word, Excel, or PowerPoint simultaneously, and all changes are synchronized in real time. This feature is a game changer for team projects and collaborative tasks. Now, let's turn our attention to SharePoint. SharePoint is where collaboration becomes even more powerful. It offers team sites, dedicated, customizable spaces for each project or department. These sites are more than just file repositories, they are collaborative environments where teams can share documents, track project progress, and communicate effectively. And with SharePoint's integration with Microsoft Teams, communication becomes seamless, combining chat, video conferencing, and document collaboration in one centralized location. But what truly stands out is the unified experience across platforms. Whether you're on your desktop, using your mobile, or working through a web browser, OneDrive and SharePoint provide a consistent and accessible experience. Their integration with Microsoft 365 brings everything together, creating a unified platform for all your work-related activities, from emails and calendars to collaborative document editing. However, with great power comes great responsibility. When setting up collaboration workflows, it's crucial to establish clear procedures for document sharing and editing. Utilizing features like version history and comments can greatly enhance collaborative efforts. But let's not forget about security and governance. Even as we collaborate, we must ensure that all activities adhere to our data security and governance policies. Regularly reviewing access permissions and sharing settings is key to maintaining a secure collaborative environment. As we look at this slide, you'll see infographics that visually represent these collaborative workflows in OneDrive and SharePoint, along with symbols that depict key aspects of collaboration such as shared folders, group editing, and team sites. In conclusion, OneDrive and SharePoint offer a comprehensive suite of tools that not only empower teams to collaborate effectively but also ensure that collaboration is secure and in line with organizational policies. As we come to the end of our presentation, let's take a moment to recap the essential points we've covered and consider our next steps. We began by discussing the critical importance of secure file sharing and storage in today's increasingly digital business environment. We delved into how OneDrive and SharePoint for Business not only facilitate these needs but also provide advanced features that enhance collaboration and ensure compliance with various regulatory standards. We also examined the significant risks associated with unsafe file sharing and storage practices. These risks are not just theoretical, they have real-world consequences that can impact a business's financial standing, reputation, and operational continuity. Throughout our journey, we highlighted the comprehensive compliance and governance capabilities of OneDrive and SharePoint. These platforms are not merely tools for storing and sharing information, they are vital components in a business's strategy to manage data securely and efficiently. In light of what we've discussed, I'd like to leave you with a few recommendations. Firstly, adopt and implement the best practices in secure file sharing and storage. Regularly review and update your strategies to align with the evolving technological landscape and regulatory requirements. Secondly, I encourage you to stay vigilant and informed. The world of data security is ever-changing, and keeping abreast of the latest developments is key to protecting your organization's digital assets. Lastly, remember that the journey to effective data management is ongoing. Continue to invest in training and awareness programs for your team to reinforce the importance of data security and compliance. I'd like to thank you all for your attention and engagement throughout this presentation. It has been a pleasure sharing these insights with you. I now welcome any questions you might have, or if you'd like to discuss any of these points further, please feel free to reach out. Thank you once again for joining me today, and I wish you all the best in your endeavors to secure and manage your organization's data.